2NURFM, a broadcast service of the University of Newcastle.
We've got Associate Professor Mitch Duncan joining us from the School of Medicine and Public Health at the University of Newcastle. Mitch, we're already disagreeing on something because you said before we started you don't like rain when you're trying to sleep, and I think that's the best thing ever for a good night's sleep. So how are we going to get through the next 4 or 5 minutes? I don't know.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. Not the best way to start.
No, it's not. But you're the expert in this, so I'll just play along. Look, getting a good night's sleep, let's start there. How important is that for the rest of our day to be well rested?
Look, it's super important to get a really good night's sleep. So it reduces risk of cardiovascular disease, all-cause mortality, also helps you concentrate during the day and stay alert and generally function well throughout the day. So it's super important.
I knew there was a reason why I wasn't doing many of those things. But look, what is the relationship that you've found through sleep and weight loss? Because there is a bit of a correlation too there, isn't there?
Yeah, that's right. So we know that for weight loss, that increasing your activity levels and eating a diet that's kind of really varied in the fruits and vegetables and the other foods that you eat is one of the best ways that you can go about losing weight long term. While that's effective, it can be we can make it more effective, and we think that sleep is something that we can introduce because if you get a good night's sleep, you're more likely to be active throughout the day, so you increase your activity levels more. And also sleep helps with regulating some of the hunger issues that go along. So if you're really sleepy, you tend to be craving more sugary, fatty foods, and you don't tend to regulate how full you are. So it can contribute to overeating.
It's so important for a whole lot of other factors, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what are some of the things that can get us out of sleeping correctly? I mean, are there other things that we can be looking at in our lives to get us on track?
Yeah, I mean, sleep's unfortunately one of the first things that we kind of push to the side if we get busy. You know, work's busy or there's a social outing, so we tend not to prioritise it. So really kind of committing to yourself and going, all right, I need to make time for my own sleep. And some of the simple things that we can do is keeping our bedtimes consistent. You know, one of the key things at the moment for a lot of people is avoiding kind of watching iPads, reading their iPhones and stuff in bed. TV.
I'm sorry, we might be we're out of time. We're out of time. No.
Yeah. And then,
so what is it about being on the technology that actually affects our sleep? Is it the fact that we're concentrating, or is there some other factors at play?
Yeah, it's a combination of kind of the stimulation that you're getting from it. Like if you're watching a TV show or something, that can kind of keep you awake longer than what you wanted to be. And also some of the light comes in and affects the melatonin levels, and so it doesn't let you sleep as deeply.
Okay, so it's something directly from the device that messes up your brain.
Yeah, that's
okay.
right.
Now, there is a study that you're recruiting for at the moment. Can you let us know what you're looking for and the sort of people you're wanting to apply?
Yeah, that's right. So we're looking for people in the Hunter here who are overweight and need to lose a little bit of weight, aged 18 to 65. And basically the key things for the study are that they're able to come into the university 4 times over 12 months so that we can do some assessments to see how much weight they've lost, and also be willing to change their activity, diet and sleep patterns to see if they're able to lose some weight. Unfortunately, we can't take shift workers or people with a diagnosed sleep condition, but generally most other people are eligible for the study.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. We'd be interested to follow this along the track once you get the right amount of people. We're still looking for more fellas, I believe. We've got quite a few ladies that have jumped on board, but we need some more guys.
Yeah, that's right. We've had really good support for the study so far, but we've still got about 50 or 60 people still to recruit into the study, and we'd like to see a good proportion of those being the men from the Hunter region.
Because we know the girls tend to take more care of their health anyway than us, so that might be the reason there. Mate, I do look forward to catching up with this down the road with you, and maybe we'll all see if we can get a better night's sleep.
Excellent, thank you.
Mitch Duncan with that sleep study. We've got some information on the 2NURFM morning show page on our website if you'd like to find out a little bit more, and some contact details as well. 2NURFM 103.7.